What is going on, everyone? Atheism time. No god powers. No myth units. No favor. Random god. Let's get it. Moving in to game number 1. We're playing some Poseidon versus Thor here to kick the game off. Little cheeky raid here. Distract the town center with the Catoscopos. Get a villager kill here or there. Absolute chaos in our opponent's face. Moving forward, we muster up an army here. Get some Toxotes into the mix to kind of counter his Herdman. The gods send the forest fire. No. This is just the sun. It's just global warming here. We don't care. We know what a forest fire is. We pull back, deal with it. Micro the Hippias out of the way. Herdman falls to the Toxotes. This is just pure counterplay. Science, reason, makes perfect sense. We push him off the gold, and now we can move forward, break through his main base, takes down his town center. No need for any crazy beasts to break this. We've got the Poseidon Hippias to take out our poor Thor foe, and we take our first win of the day with commanding fashion. Moving in to game number 2 here. It's going to be quick today. We've got a Noir versus Aranos game. I'm a little bit scared of this guy. He felt really, really strong. This guy's a bit of a smurf. He charges in nice and early with a bunch of Prometheans. The ground shakes. My villagers get sent. I don't believe it. I think this was just smokes and mirrors here. We pull everything back. We try and adapt. Now their opponent charging in with Clayman. I think these guys are this is just a weird type of armor. Luckily, our pioneers' arrows pierce through that armor, no problems, break them down, and he has to get out of there. We're good. Another shake of the ground. It's some weird earthquake sending us going. The tectonic plates are moving, but we're all good. Our units, they've got bones made of the strongest stuff as they survive. We come into another little cheeky engagement here. Opponent chopping a unit there, some sort of like sensu bean or something. I don't know, goes back up to full HP. No worries. We can't win this fight. No need to use any sort of tricks here to get away. We can just run. We don't have those tricks anyway. Get some fire archers out. Now we can take a fight. Those Murmillo, they hurt. No problems. We retreat back, survive another day, and try and deal with this one. We are in a little bit of trouble, but just a little bit of distraction action, trying to keep ourselves alive. We just got to get some fire archers out, get some more stuff. Another earthquake here hitting our units up into the air. Something going wrong with this desert. I'm not sure what it is, but I'm sure in the future it'll be able to be understood, explained with perfect scientific reasoning. Our opponent has to pull back. Our army is looking incredibly powerful here. We've got the Javelineers to take out his turn. We've got the Fire Archers to take out his Murmillo. We've got a couple of Dows there just to tank, as there's not a whole lot he can do to take us out. And we can look for some more pressure here as we move into the final fight, where we're able to clean up all of his units, take him out on this position here, and take us to a very solid victory moving into the next game here. We're now deciding, you know what, I've had a lot of success here playing some aggressive games. Let's try a second town center. Can we win without divine intervention? In this one is the big question. I don't have any sort of sentinels or anything to use. I can't even get to the mythic age, so is booming really all that useful? Not exactly sure, but we'll find out as our opponent here, he's going to be sending us a bit of a surprise here as a very large cat walks into our base. Now this is just a lion, right? Like, I don't know how he managed to tame it. I don't know how he managed to get it to spin in a whirlwind, but that's okay. We're able to scare him off with Ajax. Chadjax is in, and a couple of units as he has to run away. He does manage to pick off a unit, but that's okay. We managed to survive. He chooses to tech here. Now, this allows us to get our economy into a really good position. Now I think, hey, the only way we're going to be losing this game is if he breaks us on our gold mine. And in the end of the day, You know, economics is going to overpower the church state. There's no way that the massive myth units or anything is going to be able to break through proper economics in this one. So we can set up our towers, we can set up more units, and we just got to sit here and await what is coming for us, which will be some pretty scary stuff. As he comes in with a couple of siege towers here, the Axemen spawning in, the Scorpion Men, the Sphinx. For some reason here, the day turns to night, and all of a sudden, some undead type looking things are here, but I think the quality of my vision is just obscured. I don't really know what's going on. They're probably just in costumes. Think it's Halloween or something. There's also this weird gigantic scorpion there, which I think it's another costume. No worries. We've got the economy here. We've got the unit strength. And these units are just going to fall nonetheless, especially with the help of our boring towers, as he tries to push into our main base with some siege towers, but we are going to be completely fine here. For some reason, there was something that's just popped up for us, but I'm not sure what it was. It kind of looked a little bit funky, like it was from the sort of Tales of the Underworld, but they disappeared there, so no worries. But we managed to survive that fight, as the siege towers also going to fall down, and then we're going to move forward. We've got all the town centers now. We've got a huge army, and while he does have the Scorpion Men in his army, I still don't know what that is. It's coming in to cause some problems. We've got so many more units. Our economics has taken us into an advantage, and we will take this game to a victory here, as he is not going to be able to beat our very classy heroic age army with all of our bronze armor and spicy units here. We'll move into the next game, which is going to be a rematch here as we go Odin versus Isis. I'm going to open with a couple of great hauls and prepare to deal with whatever my opponent is going to send my way. He does make a Sphinx here, but we've got a couple of Hersa out to make short work of that one as I try to secure the forward hunt. Now, oftentimes against Isis, this can be a bit of a problem, especially with the Sphinx out there. But our opponent here sends a couple of Axemen, and we do have enough units here to defend. I got to be scared of those Axemen just a little bit. Make sure I micro. He does cause some problems onto my villagers, but they get back to work very quickly. Still not sure how he managed to tame this lion over here and teach it how to cause a bit of a sandstorm. But nonetheless, we snipe that one, and we get to move off into the next part of this game, where I get to start hitting some raids here as we distract his army off with a couple of units, snipe the villagers on the other side, and we can continue along here. Every little bit of damage here is so valuable for us. But yeah, just a nice little trick on that one, and now we can move forward and try and grab even more hunt. I'm feeling confident at this point, so I go into a really aggressive food spot right in front of our right in front of our base, right in front of his base, excuse me, as house and all the other good stuff to come down. But with this little position here, I do this because, you know, I can sit here and defend whatever he's going to throw at us, as we've already done a fair amount of damage. We picked off a Sphinx, we picked up a couple of villages and a couple of units in this game already. Our army is feeling very, very strong. He charges forward here, and this could be our undoing, but with all of these throwing axemen and all the other good stuff, we can tank up a little bit here, distract his army, pull it back into our throwing axemen, and with just a little bit of micro, we are actually able to win this fight very, very hard, and he has to pull back, and this gives us a very, very nice advantage. But nonetheless, moving into the next portion here, yet again, some sort of solar eclipse business going on. Not sure what's going on here. Some minions popping out of the ground. I didn't realize that Halloween comes around twice in 1 year, but nonetheless, we will be able to deal with this. We've got the Hersa in. They seem to be super effective against those Deuterinos, and we move in here to the to take this game and move on to our next challenge, of which is going to be a Poseidon versus Loki. Now, Poseidon has been insanely strong for us thus far in this series. I do a little cheeky early game raid, attack one spot, distracting. This means that the horn does not sound for him. He doesn't get an alert that I'm attacking him on another position. He has to notice that by himself. And we get a villager kill, and then he notices afterwards, and we might even be able to snipe another one. This sort of early game play works even at the absolute top levels of play, so it's just so strong. We come around onto the other side here. He's moved out onto some hunt. We managed to sneak through here, get another couple of villagers, snipes. He's now currently trying to get himself out some herdmen, and I say, okay, so I got a lot of damage done already. We can go into some Toxotes here and try to continue some raids elsewhere before going for another sort of big fight as we come through over here. And we do find 3 villagers. Sniping these guys will be really nice. One, it gets him out of position on the front. He's going to have to retreat back to defend this and try and deal with the Hippias in his main base. I'm just going to get as many kills as I possibly can before pushing in onto the front. We've got our Toxotes in now. We've got our Hippias in now. The trolls or whatever are on this spot, but I don't really know where these guys come from. They've just got a whole bag of rocks they're throwing at me. It's a bit strange, but I feel like it's explainable by science as we manage to take out his dudes. And the strongest thing about Poseidon is that these Hippias are so obscenely good against ranged myth units that you don't even really need hero at this point. So we managed to take that one. Now, luckily, or maybe luckily, we get Poseidon yet again. The gods are smiling on us, down on us on this day with the random god feature, giving us Poseidon yet again. Now, I did feel a little bit mean here doing these early raiding tactics. It's really hard to defend. Like I said, even at the top level, that you can get value from it. So I say, you know what, I'm going to take the foot off the gas a little bit on this one, go for another 2 town center play, and see if we can defend against the myth unit hordes, the Valkyrie hordes that get sent from Valhalla at us at this point. So yeah, a nice far second town center. We've got some hunt on it, so this is going to be nice. But I do only have 1 Theseus. I send him off to the corner to try and get a relic as well. And yeah, this is going to be, this sort of a situation can be a little bit tough because we don't have a ceasefire, we don't have a lure here either. It's just what's on the stuff that's on the map we have to use for our own little advantage. But at this point, our opponent here, he wants to charge in here and try and find some value. So we have to get back to our base. We've got to get some units out, and we got to look to defend ourselves. So whenever you're going for these sort of 2 town center plays, it's really all about just trying to not lose too many villagers and making sure you're not idle at all. Because the longer the game goes on, the less you lose, the more of an economic advantage you've got. So the raiding cavalry, the Valkyrie, comes through onto this side. We got the Theseus in to defend, but that's about it. I could turn around and fight with the villagers, but instead I can't quite get my Theseus onto the Valkyrie, so I opt to just run, and then he pulls out and we'll get back over onto this gold mine and get going. I do have some Hippias starting to come through as well. But that was a pretty brutal raid to kick us off that gold mine at the start. So he does get a little bit of advantage, but with a second town center, it's not that bad. Nonetheless, we jump forward here ever so slightly. Raiding cavalry coming through. I noticed these guys here. I got enough Hippias to defend. He charges in, and yet again, we're in the desert. It's hot, and the forests catch fire yet again. Now, luckily, I know what a forest fire is. It's scientifically explainable, and I pull away from it, and we're all good. So we defend against all of that shenanigans. After that early game madness is up, we do manage to get our own little cheeky raid off here. This is much needed, to be completely honest. He was playing a great game. I pick off 3 villagers and a couple of units here, but he should have been defending this. We managed to find it, so happy days, and this gives us probably enough of an advantage that I feel like we can sort of sit back and just convert. So I take a big fight here, kind of expecting to win this one, but he's got 2 sparkly princess riding a horse here. That's just another cavalry to me. I got tons of them, so I charge forward, try and take the fight, but a great defense from our Odin opponent here, and we have to pull back. So great little play, but we still got the economic advantage here. He's still on 1 town center, at least from what I can see. He charges in here. But now we've got the Theseus on top of the Valkyrie. Take that one out. Got the Toxotic numbers to clean up all of those herdmen. And our Hippias can manage to take the win there, the fight win. And from there, we can start to really amp up the pressure. He takes a nice little block here, but because we've got so many range units, it's actually better for us than for him, even though his Drone Axemen are a little bit better than our Toxios are against the raiding cavalry or whatever, because like less pierce armor or less hack armor, more pierce armor. But nonetheless, we can get some more micro in, win this fight, and sort of push towards eventually taking this win by pushing him off all the gold mines on this map. So moving on to the next game where we hit our first real roadblock. This is an opponent who knows what our challenge is. So they are going to be here and they're going to be attempting to make our life very, very tricky. So he knows that a Nubites are going to be really strong versus us. He knows that if he gets the Mythic Age, I'm not going to be able to chase him unless we find Svartalfari's Sledge, the relic which makes our armories cheaper. And yeah, this is going to be a really, really fun one. I'm going to actually leave you with past Boit to take you through this game. It's a really fun game. Had a lot of really difficult moments in it, but we'll see if we can actually manage to take a win, or will this be our first loss in this challenge. Hope you enjoy, and we'll see you in the next one. Because the god powers early on are a little bit lackluster, and they mostly like use your own human units and things like that as well as you possibly can, and then they get the like little boost of myth unit after the fact. So I'm not feeling like I'm in a unwinnable position from the very start. Hey, Shadowfax, thanks for the rating party. Hope your stream went well. You think Poseidon's broken? Me too. Nerf Poseidon. The horses are broken? Well, they're not broken. They work perfectly functional. But Poseidon is definitely very, very strong. Okay, let's get one more of these guys. I should have put the... Did I find any relics yet? No. I should have put this guy elsewhere. Hang on. Okay, there we go. Now we should be good now. Maybe get another villager on this actually. Just want to see what's at the top side. This might be a town center angle. This might be a town center angle here. There's no food on this bottom one though. There's no food over here, so maybe not. The elephant's there. And both the town centers on the bottom side. So I think we just go one town center. And spammity, spammage, spam. Get him! I can't use those. Stop wigging out. Let's put a little cheeky wall here. I think we'll be heading over to this food at the start here at the moment. Okay. Maybe a little cheeky wall on this side here. That makes sense. He's going blast. Am I allowed fortresses? Only if I find the right relic for it. I can't pay for the... If I can't afford the fortress, I can't build it. And I can't use favor. So I need... Do you know what I mean? I need to leave a hearse over here, I think. Okay, let's see what we can get up to here. I think I'm just gonna go mass cav. Because he's going boss, he didn't go for Anubis, so I mean I need to know what he's doing. I want to scout it out, but I think it might be a fast heroic. Okay, that was a intense little exchange. I don't know what it is, but I want it. Is he back out onto this? No. Yes. Okay. That's not a gold mine, though. Oh, there's a gold mine at the back here. I know. I see. Let's get one of these up. Maybe get Kren. Oops. Can't click properly. I need an armory as well. Let's see. He might not know that this exists at the back here, which is probably why he's trying to force so hard on this spot. A couple picks there. Over to here, drop this, do that. Okay, okay. We have two options here. One, we stay in this heroic age, classical age. And see what happens. I gotta scout these gold mines as well, just in case he snuck this beforehand. He may have. I didn't see him run back home. Okay. No. That hurt like a little bitch, didn't it? How am I going to get through that? I can put some towers here to give me at least a little bit of a trade, so I can make somewhat of a push. is not the right move. Not the right move at all. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? These guys over here into gold. Let's get another tower up so we have some sort of a defense here. I don't know why I took that fight. That fight was bad. That fight was bad. Okay. I don't know if he's 2 TC behind this either. Let's see. This does not matter, does it? I think if I tower creep, maybe. Okay. I think I got a good little... Oh, okay. I should have got my tower upgrades there, I think. I need more food income. Okay, now we're advancing. Good. I can't build whatchamabuckets, can I? I'm out of food. Almost bought it. Is there any way that I can beat this army here? We got this. At least we got this defended for the time being. He's just gonna put another Migdol down. I can't kill the Migdol off. I need full pop. That's what I really need here. I need to get some Godian to kill off the other things as well. Can I fight this army yet? What's he got? I needed that. Okay. Let's get this up. And now let's look to make a little attack onto him. I want to get a talent center as well. It's kind of necessary. Okay, now. Okay, we got a nice big one fight there. See how unlucky we've been with whether he's put the Migdol up yet. Losing this many buildings is obviously not good. He's building Migdala. Okay. I just need to take the time to get these buildings up, otherwise I will not be able to break through here ever. Is this almost done? Nope. Okay, let's go. This is where we kill him, hopefully. Nope, I really like his hold. Kill it. Okay, we got the Pharaoh at the very least. Let's just pull back. I need this town center as well when I can. Okay. There's no way through that way. Okay, it's the other... Maybe this is what we can try. I need to get some towers up, I think, to actually break through here. I had the right idea before, I just think I set it up a little bit too early. Dude, I can't fucking get through these chariot archers without Huskell. It's just so tough. Okay. Army is just like not wanting to die. Okay. Pull back up. Alright. Fuck. I got no gold. I know I've almost mined out the entirety of that spot, so we might be okay. Did not realize I don't have my thing there, whatever it's called. No, don't fight yet. Don't fight yet. Don't fight yet. We gotta wait. We gotta wait. We gotta wait. Okay, let's go now. Seriously, I'm like not, I am really just not able to get through this, am I? Yuckity yuckity yuck yuck. Okay. Oops. Okay. Oh. GG! Let's go! Best non-believer OCE. I had gold here? Yeah, a little bit. But I left this gold because I wanted to start mining out everything up here as fast as possible. I would have come to this at the very end if I needed it. But yeah, I wanted to make sure that I mined out as much of this as I possibly could. So that if for whatever reason he gets through, he's going to sort of run out quickly. In fact, I probably should have been on this forward gold mine first. If I was then, and then I moved back, probably could have been in a better spot. Oh, man, these chariot archers hurt, dude. They hurt. Without the Freya upgrade, without the Thundering Hooves upgrade, man, these raiding cavalry are absolute garbo. I had Jarls. Why wasn't I building Jarls? Jarls are good. They probably would have been awesome. Why don't I build Jarls, guys? Jarls can't catch the chariot archers. That's true. The chariot archers can shoot and scoot for days. Oh, GG.